Marcus Johnson was driving home after a long day at work, wearing his sharp navy suit and polished shoes. Blue lights suddenly flashed in his rearview mirror. He calmly pulled over, rolled down his window, and waited. "License and registration," barked Officer Trent, a stocky cop with mirrored sunglasses and a smirk that oozed arrogance. Marcus handed them over without a word. "What's a guy like you doing in this neighborhood?" Trent sneered, looking into Marcus's expensive car. Marcus kept his voice steady. "Going home." But Trent wasn't satisfied. Something in his tone dripped with prejudice. Trent circled the car like a predator. "Step out," he ordered. Marcus complied, calm and collected, though irritation flickered beneath his composed surface. Trent patted him down aggressively. "You fit the description," he said without explanation. "For what?" Marcus asked, his voice low but firm. "For looking out of place," Trent shot back with a smirk. Marcus took a deep breath. He had seen men like Trent before. Men who thought their badge made them untouchable. Trent pulled out his phone and pretended to run a check. Meanwhile, Marcus stood quietly, letting the officer dig his own grave. "Yeah, you're coming downtown," Trent said, snapping the phone shut. "For what charge?" Marcus asked again, his calmness unsettling Trent. "You'll find out," Trent said. "Move it." Marcus looked him dead in the eye. "Are you sure you want to do this?" Trent chuckled. "What, you gonna sue me?" Marcus didn't argue. He allowed himself to be handcuffed and escorted to the station. Other officers looked surprised to see him brought in, but Trent was too arrogant to notice. He shoved Marcus toward an interrogation room. "Sit tight," he said. Moments later, the door opened, this time with a sharp knock. The police captain walked in, pale as a sheet. "Sir, Chief Johnson," the captain stammered. Trent frowned. "Chief what?" Marcus finally spoke, his tone cutting like steel. "Marcus Johnson. Head of Internal Affairs. Your boss's boss." Trent's smirk vanished. He stuttered, I didn't know." "That much is obvious," Marcus said coldly. He slowly removed the handcuffs himself, tossing them on the table. The captain glared at Trent. "You've really stepped in it this time." Marcus leaned forward. "Officer Trent, everything you said, everything you did, recorded." This was an unannounced compliance check. "Congratulations, you failed." Trent's face turned ghost white. "Please. I didn't mean." Marcus cut him off. "You meant every word. Your badge doesn't make you a god. It makes you a servant of justice. And you've disgraced it." Two other officers entered. "Take his weapon and badge," Marcus ordered. As they escorted Trent out, Marcus turned to the captain. "Tomorrow morning, I want a full review of his cases." "Every one?" "Yes, sir," the captain said, still shaken. Marcus walked out of the station into the cool night air. He looked at the city lights and sighed. Power isn't about domination, it's about responsibility. As his car engine purred to life, Marcus thought, there will always be more like Trent. But there will also be men like me, to remind them who the badge truly serves. Justice, after all, isn't about who has the authority. It's about who has the integrity. White heavy checkmark moral of the story: true authority comes from integrity, not intimidation. Racism and abuse of power have no place in justice. Please like and subscribe to my Chanel Z.